think we're going to jump into the Melissa Michelle palettes again. I want to do a kind of a neutral eye or something toned down because as you can see, that big old purple look, it stained my eyes terribly. So I want to tone it down today, see what I can do. I got a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of black eyeliner, and we're just going to see if I can just tone it down just a little bit because I need to go to the gym afterwards. See, I got my gym stuff on underneath here. I need to do that after work. So if you'd like to see me try to tone it down a little bit, keep on watching. Alright, you guys, I'm back, and you guys are see a little bit closer. As you can see, yeah, that stained pretty bad. So we're going to do our best to go over that and get that taken care of so that I can do a really pretty simple eye. Let's see if we can do that, okay? I am going to go with the ColourPop foundation. This is the no filter foundation. So what we're going to do, I do this. I just squirt it on where I want it, a couple places, and I either use a sponge or a brush. Right now I'm going to use this brush, so let me get my mirror just to make sure I'm doing this in the right place. And I like to stipple it at first. Just stippling just is tapping it for people that are fairly new. It's just tapping it into the skin. And I do go over my eyes with it, my eyebrows, everything. I want it to be, you know, seamless. And I have a buffing technique that I learned from Puffins' wife. I don't know if you guys have seen her. I have to find her link to her channel and link her below. Man, she is awesome. Her name's Puffins' wife. She's beautiful. She's blonde. She's got really tiny short hair. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She used to work for MAC. And anyway, so she knows a lot of the, you know, insider secrets and stuff. So I love watching her. She is so interesting. But she has this buffing technique that she does, and it's just amazing. I'm going to grab the No Filter concealer, and I'm going to place that under the eyes and on the eyes as well. So, and I like to use a lot, so I want to brighten those areas of the face that we want to come forward. The parts that we want to come forward and brighten, you put concealer on or a highlight on. The parts that you want to darken or bring away, you'll darken it. And we do that with bronzer and concealer. Or not concealer, but contour, I'm sorry. Get my stippling brush back out and just tap it until it taps out. And I like to use a big brush like this, and this is the Flower Cosmetics big buffing brush or powder brush. And I'm going to use the No Filter powder from ColourPop. And I like to take powder and just place it in a couple of places and then buff. And I just buff everywhere. I use these circular motions to buff the powder into the skin. Nope, I need more. Here we go. And this is like the buffing technique that Puffins' wife does. She goes back in and buffs quite a bit. And I have learned to buff after my contour or bronzer, whichever one I use. And it looks so much better. So beautiful. Time for eyebrows. And I probably won't film that whole thing. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use though. Let's see here. This is the BH Cosmetics. What is it? The BH Cosmetics brow. It's called the HD Brow Pencil. Huh. Okay. I like to use this. It's very precise. It's almost like the Brow Wiz. I've also been going back in with a brow tint. This is Ulta's brow tint in medium. And I've also been using from Ardell the Brow Building Fiber Gel. So I use those three things to kind of work on my eyebrows. So I may do a little bit of this, but I'm probably going to speed this up. Poof, and we're back, you guys. The magic of filming. I've got both eyebrows on. Wow. I think that I want to go ahead and take care of my base makeup first. So let's go ahead and bronze up my face and get that all taken care of and get the blush on and everything. And then that way we can get started on the eyes, which is going to be the fun part. So I'm using the butter bronzer and just regular bronze, I think it is. Yeah, it's just bronzer. It's the butter bronzer. Oh, it smells so good by Physicians Formula. And I'm using this brush right here because I really want a good sharp line today for some reason. I've been liking that here lately. And so I'm going to start on this side, up here at the top first. There we go. Just contour that down under that cheekbone, making it look like there's a shadow, make me look skinnier. Look at that. Already, I'm skinnier already. I lost 15 pounds. Be able to shape the face like this. It's pretty cool, huh? Alright, take what's left over. I do it right at the hairline, so I end up with some bronzer in my hair, but that's okay. Doesn't bother me. Alright. Let's go into the chin just a little bit with what's left over. Kind of minimize that a little bit, maybe. I'm going to the gym to get rid of this underneath here. My turkey neck. Anyway, there we go. I like the way that looks because I put the blush right here. That's where my cheeks are, and it really makes me look very nice. I think it does anyway. So that's what we're doing next. We're going to go in with the blush. And I like to use this very dent brush like this. It's almost like a packing brush for the face. And we're going to go into these two. I go back and forth between the two. I go dun, 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 dun. And then there we go. Then I like to go right above my contour and just, you know, my bronzer contour, whatever you want to call it. It contours my face, but it's a bronzer. I like to go just a little bit above it and right on it and start by stippling. And then, there we go. I don't put as much forward on the face because I do turn red. I blush very easily. And so I don't need as much blush, but close to the back of the face, it gives that defined look. So I like the way that that looks. There we go. All right, other side. Same deal. Ooh, I think there's a little bit more on there than was on this side. So I like to even it out as I go along. That way I know how much blush I've got going on. There we go. And that is a bit much for some people, but I'm going to do this buffing technique, which is what I'm going to do now. What I do is I take some of the powder. First of all, I'm going to put it here like I'm going to bake, okay? I do the same thing on this side. Just a second. Okay, now I let that set for just a second. I don't want it to bake too much. Then I go in and I do this and buff this all into the skin. Just do this really I do it fast, but some people can't. But I buff this in like that. It gives me this airbrush look. See what it's doing? I want to go into Rotorman first, which is just this peachy color. I'm wondering if I should set these eyes with something else, but we're going to try this first. If this doesn't work, we'll add something else. Alright, I want to go into Boo Bears, which is this light brown. We're going to see if we can just define the eye just a little bit, okay? Tap this off. I'm going to concentrate. Oh my gosh, they're having fun in there. I'm going to concentrate this on the outside of the eye. And I'm using a very light hand, okay? Not a heavy hand at all. Just a very light hand. And I want that pointed upwards in that cat eye look like I always do. Okay. Add just a little bit more because I want it to be well blended, of course. blend, blend, blend. Alright, angled liner brush. I'm going to start right on the inside, I think. Okay. So I'm going to do the best I can. There we go. Okay. Well, okay. It doesn't look too bad. Let's try the other eye. I'm back. Ooh, look at that cat eye look. Oh. Fierce, huh? It's the first time I've ever lined my eyes like this. I'm pretty shaky, but looks pretty good. I want to try something totally different. I want to line above that as well. I want to use a different liner. It is actually it's a color, it's a lipstick. It's lipstick, okay? I'm gonna use Jeffree Star's Prom Night. Hey you guys, I'm back. I think I may have salvaged this look. I just blended out the lipstick on my eyelid, and I've taken the liquid eyeliner, the glitter eyeliner that's in there. I just put it on the front of the lid there, and it looks pretty cute, I think. So this is how to do it on the other eye. Just gonna put right there. Okay. And I'm going to pat this out with the just a little sponge applicator. These old timey sponge applicators. I think before I shut this palette of Melissa Michelle's, I want to add a little bit of this thing called Manifest right here. I'm going to take this pressed glitter, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit right here to kind of open my eyes up just a tad. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. Oh, setting spray. Oh. I want to do a simple look. Simple look my foot. I was going to say my ASS, but I'm going to be nice. What do you guys think? Is that cute? I can't do a simple look, you guys. I don't know how. I'm learning how to do eyeliner. Trying to do the best I can. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, which I hope you're enjoying all the videos that I do, just click those ones down below, and there'll be some here at the end too, like either over here or over there, or subscribe, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just click something on the screen at the end and watch some videos or subscribe. Share with your friends. You know, that way we can get some more subscribers. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this, do all that stuff, okay? And remember, my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Have a blessed day. Bye.